Hey, welcome back to Linford's Cocktails. Japan is finally starting to cool down. Thankfully, it's been really hot, but today it was nice and cool, and so that made me really want a fall kind of cocktail. So I want to make a fall Manhattan tonight. I was kind of thinking about what I'd want in a fall cocktail and a fall Manhattan, and so I settled on bourbon. Tonight we're going to use Whistle Pig, obviously vermouth, and I love Punta Mez. If you've seen a lot of my videos, you know I rely heavily on Punta Mez. I like it's a little bit of vermouth and aperitif mixture. I think it's great for most vermouth applications, and I prefer the flavor. I think some Allspice Dram would work out really well. Some Angostura bitters, of course, and then maple bitters for a little bit of extra fall flavor, a little hint of maple, which really reminds me of the leaves turning and a great fall feeling. So this is gonna be a stirred cocktail. Let's do the build. Gonna start with 4 drops of our maple bitters, 2 dashes Angostura bitters. Gonna do a 1/4 ounce of our Allspice Dram, 3/4 of an ounce of vermouth, and 2 ounces of our bourbon. Gonna add some ice. Give that a good stir. 20, 30 seconds. The more solidly frozen the ice, the longer it's gonna take. As you can see, it's not really fully chilled down yet. Gonna keep stirring. We're gonna strain that into our chilled Nick and Nora. Great little wash line there. And for that extra fall flair, we're gonna garnish with a charred up cinnamon stick. Get that aromatics really going. Cheers, let's try our fall Manhattan. I like that when I first go to take a sip, I do get a lot of that cinnamon smell from the little bit of charred cinnamon stick, which is really delightful. But then right away, I get the full bourbon flavor here from that Whistle Pig bourbon. Normally, I'm a really big rye guy, but for some reason tonight, when I was thinking about this cocktail, I thought bourbon would be better suited. Because I am such a big rye fan, I really do favor Whistle Pig as my whiskey of choice. And so when they came out with the bourbon, I knew I wanted to try it, and I really do like it because it's got a large rye percentage, but it's also got those key bourbon sweetness characteristics that you need every once in a while. And in this cocktail, I think it works really well, especially with the allspice. I think the rye plus allspice would have been a little bit too much spice, but in this case, the sweetness of the bourbon mixed with that delicious St. Elizabeth allspice really ties together well with a little bit of extra sweetness, but a little bit of bitterness from the Punta Mez. The maple bitters are there and providing a little bit of that maple flavor, and the Angostura bitters providing their typical clove and general spice to the drink. It's really delicious and it comes together really well. And if you're looking for a fall cocktail, I highly recommend it. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't change a thing in this drink, and I encourage you to try it, and I hope you do. If you do, leave me a message in the comments, let me know what you think. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and cheers. It's fall time. Yeah, this is good.